Chat. Okay, are we doing it? Is it working? Everything is happening. Hello, hello. Happy Halloween. How are peeps doing? I'm so excited. Today we finish Inktober. Whoop whoop. So happy. I'm so excited to draw this. I'm so happy I managed to draw grandmother silk last night. Hold on, let me settle a bit. Sorry I'm late a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Flatten and lower opacity. I have my coffee with me. I might have, or I might have not forgot to have lunch, but let's not talk about that. Is OBS failing me? Ha 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 ha. I love being a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, phone. I need you to shut the fuck up. We are drawing grandmother silk today. Last day of Inktober, last day of Halloween-tober. Oh, thank you for leaving a like. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Oh, that reminds me. Oops. That reminds me. Let's put the hold on. Let's put words. Do we have words today? Do we have any words? I want to put a pinned comment about the art showcase. Let me see. Hey KK, or is it Kai Kai? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm just figuring a couple last minute things out. Bloop. We have an art showcase coming up where we celebrate people making art during the month of October. And I am to do that, I'm having people send their art to the email in the pinned message so that I can make sure everything is PG And then probably November 3rd, we are going to have an art showcase where we celebrate the art that people have made. It is not a contest. It is not what is it called? Words are hard today, guys. It is not a contest or a competition. It is just a thing to celebrate the art that we made this month. I would like to do it every month, honestly. I think it's a good way to incentivize people keeping making art, especially in a environment and day and age where we're incentivized not to put effort into things. And AI can do it better. Like, I think I'm very much against AI. I have to confess. I very much think it's nice to take a moment to celebrate people that do put in the effort and they do make art. But yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. How are you spending today? Do you like my costume? I'm trying to figure out how I am going to organize the line hierarchy of this one, because the grandmother silk, so she's not a queen, it's grandmother silk, she's very by design spindly, so I'm trying to figure out, like in other drawings, if you can see that I've made for this month, I have a thick outline and thinner details inside. Yeah, this actually works well as an example. But for her, how am I gonna do this? Let me think. We can postpone the problem, and in the meantime, just, but it's so so thick. I'm not convinced. Maybe we can kind of, no, that would be cropped, and that's not what I want. Let me think. We can definitely start with this. I think we might have to make an exception for this lady. And how I organize my line hierarchy. You guys can hear me, right? Because if you can't hear me, that's a bit of a problem. I want to make sure we can communicate. Can you hear me? Question mark. Let's see. Oh, wrong brush. Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? There's some nice lo-fi beats going on. I can do this side. There we go. And then we can shave this one off. There we go. Hey Kelly, how are you doing today? This was sudden. Was it? I completely forgot to schedule the stream. To schedule the stream yesterday. I think I did receive your email with the with the toilet cat. I loved it, honestly. Yeah, I even answered. I even wrote you back in the email. Hey Sharky, welcome back. How you doing? I saw all your message, all your comments in the various posts. Thank you so much. How was school yesterday? Welcome to Friday. One more day and you got the... Yeah, no, I understand. One more day and you got the weekend. Yeah, of course I liked it, Kelly. I was saying to... Sharky was just saying to Kelly Tan, who is in the other chat, that I really liked his drawing that he sent me over email. I really liked it. I really like the art style that you chose. It's a very cute cartoony style. I really like the bright colors. Sharky says, it's a shorter day of school. Oh, nice. Are you gonna go trick-or-treating with your friends? But yeah, Kelly, yeah, absolutely. I loved it. You're gonna bring your costumes to school. What are you dressed as? Oh, you guys, don't forget to take attendance by pressing the like button, please. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be inflatable dinosaurs. Oh, those are such big costumes. Those are awesome. Always wanted to get myself one of those. Kelly says the art style is my limitation. Yeah, it takes practice to master different art styles. It takes practice. Oh my god. You guys, we don't have words today. I'm sorry. Bro, the cat is evil. Don't trust her. Okay. Alright, noted. I'll just admire her from afar. Kelly was saying how their cat OC is evil. I need to sub to you with my iPad. My iPad is bigger, but I can't comment there. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, do your thing. I really appreciate the support, so it really, really helps. Kelly, are you dressing up as anything today? Because I don't have a channel, Sharky says. Okay. Don't you worry. The Word factory is shut down for maintenance. Yes, indeed, Kelly. Yes, indeed. But we're gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. I don't know what that was. Don't question it. I hope you guys get to have all of the treats today. Oh boy. No, that's oval. Oh, sorry about that. One, two. Sorry, I'm just getting in the groove of things still. I had a friend coming over this morning, and I think I already used my words for the day. Your profile picture is your cat, Sharky? Go to channel. I wanna see the cat. Oh, this is such a cute cat. It's so cute. You have 2 cats? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Sharky. Round us bug ass, says Kelly-tan. I don't know what it means, so I can be offended. Is this the same size? Yes. To be fair, I should probably use the thinner brush for this one. Because this is fingies, so I had to beg my parents for like 9 years. Oof, Sharky, good job on that determination. I've been wanting to get a cat for forever, but I'm trying to make sure I have the resources to afford it so that I can spoil them rotten. Oh, that's what you mean. Kalitan was commenting on the fact that the grandmother silk has a very round bug butt. I need to be careful not to say something different. But yes, she has a very round bug butt. Yeah, it is a circle. I made it an actual perfect circle. Nothing less for grandmother silk. No, it won't do otherwise. I tried to make it not like super symmetrical because already the radiance, like you guys saw yesterday, is pretty symmetrical in their design. It was like I don't really want to do that. It's a bit boring to have back-to-back symmetrical drawings. So I post her sideways. She's about to run you through with half scissors. Sharky, you gotta go soon. I understand. Yeah, I was there for the radiance. Yes, you were. Yes, you were here for the radiance, and I really appreciate it. Kelly says my art style is so cute. I can't draw anything scary. I'm sure that with practice you can draw stuff that are scary. There are plenty of YouTube tutorials for it. I don't know that I'm gonna be doing any tutorials of that sort because it's not where my interest lies. But you go off, okay? Don't let your cute art style stop you from achieving your horror style dreams. Your art style goals. Let's go with that. Are you doing bosses specifically? Asks Sharky. Well, this last prompt was voted on during one of the lives. Oops. Because I have been a bit late. I missed a few days of Inktober. I had a list, but unfortunately that list kind of went out the window after I started, being late with the drawings. I couldn't keep up. So I put it to a vote on what would be the last drawing of Inktober, which is today. And people voted Grandmother Silk. But for the rest, if you can see here, hello, gallery, please, thank you. I've drawn a bunch of characters. We got the vessel, Hornet, Myla, Sherma, Zote, the Grand Gourmand. I always forget her name. Chakra, Cloth, Carmelita, the Nail, Sherma, yes, exactly. The other sword. This one is what tripped me over. I thought somehow that I could just draw 3 guys in the same space, in the same amount of time that I draw one. This tripped me over, and then it was followed up by this diva that also tripped me over, Trobio. So yeah, I lost a few days. This was currency of the 2 games, fast travel, absolute cuties. I decided to draw it. Because I couldn't do a Hollow Knight Inktober without drawing the grub and the fleas. Then of course there is God, so the Radiance, and now we're working on Grandmother Silk. Sharky says I made Chakra's antennas and Sherma's hat, and I'm so happy you love those. Oh yeah, I remember Kalitan said in a previous stream, Lace's hat takes up 5 pieces on my tier, 5 places on my tier list. Yeah, she has a huge cranium. The sun, yes. What are we gonna do? Draw the sun? Yes, we are. Gonna go by, says Sharky. Thank you for popping in, Sharky. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely day today. Have fun. Bye. I'll see you next one. Oh, actually, I did like almost. It's kind of like whoop. That's too teardroppy. No, let's do the circle instead, and then we can correct it. I love the fact that I can just do this, so I don't have to spend 100 years trying to do this. You know my bird Rosie, says Skeleton. Yes, I saw it. I saw it in the email. It's a cutie. It's a cutie, your bird Rosie. Kelly, don't forget to take attendance, okay? Press that like button, please. Press it. Do it. Do it. Wait, what about your bird Rosie? I think I might keep those separate actually, so that Kelly says my bird Rosie is cute. This is his reduced form, very very far from his true form. Oh, is he kind of like the sun? Is he does he have a radiance type form? Or like a Super Saiyan form? It has been so changeable today. Yep, he is the sun, says Skeleton. Huh. So he's but like, is he gonna evolve, or can he just switch between those two? He can change when he feels like it. He just becomes basically untouchable, literal star of pure magic. Awesome. That is sick. I love it. Sorry, I'm a bit yawny. Like, I'm always a bit yawny, but like, I didn't sleep a lot last night. I swear I try. But it'd be difficult to fall asleep. Man, I love this feature. I thought I can just make shapes and like adapt them a little bit, so that I don't have to spend 100 years. I'll never not love it. Hey, not coffee crumbling. Happy Halloween to you too. Hey, the angry flea with a shotgun is here. Hello, hello, Olive. How you doing? Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, I'm staying with my pumpkin on today. Hehehehe. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. You guys are doing good. This is the sketch. I've decided to pose her a bit like sideways so it's not super symmetrical. Because the radiance was already very symmetrical, as I was saying to Tan in the other chat. Oof, angry flea with a shotgun. I stabbed my toe on accident. They say, oof, big oof. Keletan says, the pigeon is a phoenix. He was born before the universe. He has no weakness, but he looks so cute. Of course he will be invincible. He's too cute to be hurt. Talking about his bird OC that he emailed me for the art showcase. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Oh. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna go get something to draw on. Yeah! Join me in the drawing. Let's freaking go. To be honest, I'm thinking a bit. This should be actually a little pointy because I'm thinking that this is like these maybe. Kaletan says, too cute. He controls the concept of matter. He can unmake reality. I said what I said. Kelly is really cute. Chewie says, don't ask which fictional man I saw. Oh wait, I saw the message of you. Hold on. Chewie says, hello, I'm here after watching Thirst Traps of Fictional Men. Amen to that. Don't ask which fictional man I saw. That's fine. That's between you and God if you don't want to share it. That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Don't forget to take attendance by pressing the like button, peeps. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I completely understand. Yeah, fictional men be hot. And there is not much we can do about it. Bill Cipher? Keletan guesses? That's a good guess. Also, especially on Halloween, there are lots of scary fictional men thirst traps which do things. I'm trying to keep in mind that there are minors in chat. But oof. What about Gojo? I don't know Gojo, sorry. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Felix J. Art. Hello! Is from Hollow Knight? Yes, we are drawing Grandmother Silk, specifically from Silk Song. This is the last. This is the last Inktober drawing that I'm doing. which is themed after Hollow Knight and Silksong. Burning Spice Cookie. I alone am the honor one. I don't know what it means, Kelly, sorry. Oh wait, these are not like... These look like... what are those called? They don't look like the thing they're supposed to look. Okay, thanks for replying. Few people do. No, I try to keep on top of who says what, and answering any questions. There are times I'm not saying that I'm gonna always manage to reply immediately at everything, always, ever, but I try. Oh, that's too wide. Hold on. How are you doing, Felix, today? Happy Halloween, by the way. Yep. That's the reason why I am a pumpkin today. Kelly Tan, bro, I have 12 of my OC's powers that can break reality, Kelly says. Yeah, you mentioned that. Oops. Yeah, hold on. You mentioned that a couple of times. I don't know how you manage it. Oh, by the way, Felix, if you don't see messages that I am replying to or people that I'm chatting with, it's just because I have two chats going on. One is for desktop, let's say, like horizontal setup, and another one is for vertical. That's where you are at the moment. Just for you to know. I'll try and make sure that everyone knows what's going on in, like, everywhere. I try. I do my best. It's still too wide. Why am I doing this? Because I'm trying to do this thingy. It's just a little flare. Just a little. Not a lot. Just a little. Angry Flea with a shotgun. I'm gonna be on both. Yeah, some people do that. Don't feel obligated to do that. Felix, if you're still around. But yeah, people tend to hop on different chats to mess with me, which is hilarious. Oh, Kelly replied to me. How I manage it? They say I just give the drawbacks that would stop them for doing random stuff. Yeah, fair. Balancing and all that. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Angry Flea, do you are you gonna be dressing up for Halloween? For me, honestly, this is gonna be my Halloween costume. I always think, oh my god, this year I'm gonna make a costume, and then I get too intimidated to actually make anything. And I usually default to, if I do go out and celebrate it, I usually default to, you know, vampire or witch. You don't celebrate Halloween? Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely a-okay. just do this. There we go. Kelly says, Pink, I'm gonna draw more art to send to you. Oh my god, thank you. That's lovely. Oh no. The carving on oranges did not go so well, says Angry Flea with a shotgun. We have lost a cat orange. R.I.P. cat orange. Oh, you will be missed and remembered. Do-do-do. Anything else? Let me see. Yeah, that's too thick. Alright, we're gonna do thin then. Why is life leaving me so much why is life saving me so much? Because when I stabbed my toe, it didn't hurt and I almost fell. Also, Kelitan says rip cut orange, so yeah, condolences on that. Well, I'm glad you didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. Like, you know, listen. Life is gonna throw you a bunch of curveballs throughout it. So when you get those rare moments of like, you know what, that wasn't as bad as I could have been, just take it. Just embrace it. Don't question it. Move on. Just say thank you and move along. Oh, what? Where did it go? There we go. I don't like it like this. Loop. That's not bad, but not perfect. Perfect doesn't exist, everyone, okay? Perfect does not exist. We all need to accept that. Perfect doesn't exist. So Angry the Flea with a shotgun is chilling and drawing. Kelitan is drawing. Anyone else is drawing with us? Or just chilling with us? I love this. It's nice. Doo-doo-doo. You guys, I'm a bit nervous. I asked my dad if he was gonna pop in to say hi. We might have Dad Brownie come and say hi today. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I am a bit nervous. Can't help it. You're obsessed with your new art style? Well, can I see it later? Can you send an email? Do you want to participate in the thingy? in the what are words? In the art showcase. Can we see? Yeah, no, I understand. That's completely understandable. Don't worry about it. Do not worry. No pressure. But I'm glad you're having fun with your new art style. That's awesome. That's fine. Because we're gonna fill this one. Maybe if I manage to draw a curve without... Oop. I don't like it. It's nice to chill here together, making some art. I like this a lot. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Just making sure everyone, I'm not missing any messages. This is the negative space of the face. Okay, and then we go to this. Let me think. No, that's too much. Yeah, we can do this one for the outside. Ow! I hit my elbow on the desk. Oh well. Remember to stretch. Let's not always shrimp on our art, but also stretch, because that's good for our back. Alright, that's good enough. Dang it. There we go. Okay. And then with the thinner ones. Drawing silk song, grandmother silk. Oop. Like, I have a huge iPad, but that does not stop me from just throwing my line all out away from the, like, out of the iPad. I have to say, I am kind of obsessed with the leaves on the vine of the pumpkin. I love how they kind of like move like that. It's very fun. I'm kind of tempted to make a whole like tree or bush out of as a PNG tuber, which I don't know that that's my brand, but it's funny. Or maybe I'm gonna have a lot of danglies in the gingerbread house for Christmas. Hi, Chara. Or is it Kara? Really without Dante partner? What does that mean? Sorry, I don't get it. I'm really looking forward to planning that quote unquote skin for the PNG tuber. Could get some bubbles going on. Kara, you said you pumpkin brownie. Its partner. Yeah, I am. Huh? Could you do the whole sentence in one in one message? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to understand. Hold on a second, says Kara. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm here. Oh. Kara asks Kelly. Kelly, explain the lore of Undertale. I kind of know the lore of Undertale. A little bit, but it has been a minute since I brushed up on that knowledge. Knowledge? On that knowledge. What about Undertale? Are you a character from Undertale? Alright, so we've got that. That's nice. The angry flea with a shotgun says, a tip for myself is to make another layer for the body. Oh, to separate those for... yeah. If you're doing digital art especially, I think it's best to do like more layers than less. But that's just my school of thought. There are some people that are more classically trained in, like traditionally trained in illustration. They just go do everything on one layer, and I'm like, are you not afraid of commitment like I am? Is that possible? Because, dude, I'm like, oh, what if I need to change that? What if I need to push that a little bit to the left or right? Or what if I need to change the proportions and all of that? Hi, Butcher Vanity. They say my hunger is a problem, they say. Hello to you, too. How's your Halloween so far? They tell me to scrub my appetite, Butcher says. I remember from before I was really good at paper, but I started digital and I only use one layer. Says Angry Flea. The shotgun. Butcher says, I'm Vanity. Oh, okay. You prefer to be called Vanity. That's fine. I'll try and remember it. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. There we go. Kelly, I'm keeping up with the lore of of Undertale that you're writing, so don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just slowly but steadily reading it. Alright, Vanity, that's fine. You're not Butcher. What's a power word, Kelly? Vanity, what are you doing? You kind of came into the chat and started monologuing. Oh, you were with Kara. Is it Dante again? Okay, I see now, I see now. Okay, Thalia got it. Okay. So, no power word unless we want complete destruction. Noted. Alright, so we're almost done with the line art. We are just finishing up the hair. And then we can do, and now we can do the half scissors. There we go. You guys, you don't have to. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it's okay. You don't have to do the whole like script of Undertale. Underrot and Deltarot is my main source of lore, says Kelly. No, I get that. Actually, on my Instagram feed, I got a bunch of really cute animations from Deltarune. They're really nice. There's like this dino / lizard looking girl who proposes at a human while eating what I would assume is McDonald's, and I find it really cute. I just know from the tags that that's from Deltarune, but I just found it really adorable. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't eat McDonald's. They're on the boycott list, guys. There are better options. Oop. Yeah, Vanity, people just wanna chat, it's fine. Vanity, behave, okay? This is your first warning. Just coloring in my drawing. Good job, Angry Flea with a shotgun. There we go. I'm also almost ready to start coloring in the drawings. Forgot the eyebrows. It's fine. It's a canon event. And Griffith forgot the eyebrows in their drawing. It's fine. Yeah, it happens. You got this. Mhm. 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 Okay. Good thing I made another layer. Good job, Angry Flea. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And this is why we have layers. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Felix. Welcome back. What happened? Why are you saying, oh my god? I'm not gonna do that, Vanity, but thank you for the suggestion. I will probably host the 5th of November doodle live where I can accept suggestions and put them all on a wheel that we get to spin. And then we can do some doodling and sketching together based on you guys' suggestions. Felix says it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, and I left because of something. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Felix. It's absolutely fine. The beauty of a live stream is that you can come and go as you please. Ideally leave a like, but other than that, you can just chill. It's absolutely okay. Because it really helps towards my goals and telling the algorithm that you guys are having fun. Hey, Blue Stick Man. I'm gonna cook some pumpkin brown with nether warts. Awesome. Blue Stickman is saying that they're gonna cook some pumpkin brownie with nether warts. Are nether warts tasty? Or are they just warts? And we don't like warts. Like, how are we feeling about warts? Especially nether warts. Because I don't really know what they are. Like, I have played some... I have played some Minecraft. But it's one of those games where I get addicted to it for a short time. And then I have to get out of it, otherwise I'm not gonna sleep. Blue Stickman says, it's gonna you. That doesn't really English, and believe me, I know when somebody doesn't English, because I do that a lot. Is it, by the way, the Blue Stickman from the drawing animation versus animator. That is such a cool series. Felix is saying, I play Hollow Knight, but I haven't been able to play Silksong. It's really good, actually. I really enjoyed it. Again, disclaimer, I didn't finish playing it. I saw my partner playing it, but I started playing it, and I did play Hollow Knight. Oops, I'm sorry. And I did play Hollow Knight. So, yeah. Yeah, Alan Becker, such a cool animator. The animation versus animator. Or is it animator versus animation? I never remember, but I love that whole series. Do I know about animation versus animator? I don't know. Do you? I know about it. Do you know about it? What did I want to do again? You know what? I can just collapse all of this actually. Well, hold on. Let me do a thing. 1 second. Calm down, everyone. I'm doing everything by myself. I want to. Oh, that's the wrong one. Use saturation. Saturation. That's a good gold color. Alan Becker, what in the name of arthropods? Huh? Kelly, what are you saying? You lost me again. The angry flea with a Felix says, okay, hold on. Felix says, I'm sorry, I don't speak much English. Felix, don't you worry about it. I speak Italian and English, and sometimes I forget both. The important thing is understanding each other or trying to. Angry Free with a Shotgun says, I remember one of my favorite episodes were the red versus orange episode. Yeah, it's one of the earlier ones, isn't it? Felix Art says equal, but I'm not sure what that is referring to. Kelly is making enchantment jokes, and I can't understand them, so unfortunately they fly over my head. That's the saying. You're from Mexico? Cool! How's the weather there? I bet it's nicer than here in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands? I'm not in the Netherlands. In the UK. Oh my god. Am I having a stroke? I'm in the UK, but the weather is effectively very similar. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Because they merge. So I'll have to do some tricks to divide these two, because otherwise it looks like they're merging, which is not what I want. I'm originally from Italy, so I know what good weather is. And it's not here. It's not with us. Felix says I'll be right back. Yeah, sure, no problem. Take your time. Don't you worry. Yeah, no, I get that. Kelly, don't worry. But it's just, I guess I don't get why it's funny. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're not funny. I'm just saying, like, I don't get it. Angry Flea with a Shotgun says, I'm becoming obsessed with Fluffy on my drawings. Yes! Power to the fluff! Apologies for singing. That was really off key, and I don't know how to sing. Hey, Soul Survival! Welcome to the stream! So nice to have you back! Grandest Mother Silk. Yes, that's her. Ladies and gentlemen, her. Purple little. We have the purple stickman in the chat, which says licks blue. Kelly Tan does not appreciate that. What is going on here? Bloop. Oh, wrong layer, sorry. 1 second. Clippy mask. There is Minecraft RP going on in the horizontal chat. So Survivor says, need to buy shit for work so I have small time. Cool. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, Purple, I'm not in Minecraft. Oh, maybe we are, you guys were Purple was talking to Kelly, I'm not sure. I am confused. So Survivor says, if you don't know, I have a job as a barber. Cool. Apprentice, nice. Good luck with your apprenticeship. Fuck it. Okay. Do-do-do. So Survivor says, I still just do what a normal barber does. Yeah, that's, isn't it how apprenticeship works? You're trying to do the things that you're supposed to do for your job. Clippy mask. Okay. Bloop, clippy mask. I really liked this purple hue that I'm using for the line art. I used it yesterday for the Radiance, and it turned out really well with the white. Blue and purple, you guys are acting like weirdos. If you don't want to get banned, stop that shit, because that's kind of gross. Don't angry flea with the shotgun, don't worry about it. You don't want to know. Like, I don't mind people RPing just as long as they keep it PG and not weird. And if people ask stop and I'm not into it, people stop. So Survivor says, oh shit, what? TSC is going to change chat apparently. So brace yourselves. But you guys can still see the message? They are? I just realized they probably are. What? What the fuck is happening here? Oh my god. What is the... What's going on, guys? Hi Felix, welcome back. I'm trying to understand what's going on in the chat. I'm not banning Soul Survivor. What are you doing? Chat, should we eject TSC into the sun? Or is it chill? Alright. Bye. Bye TSC. Bye bye. He was sus. He was sus. I don't regret that. That was weird. He's probably gonna come back as blue and purple, and I'm pretty sure that that's Dante anyway. I regret nothing. Postal dude? Who's Postal dude? Do you draw traditionally? Every once in a while. I like doodling and like sketching with a pen in my notebook. It's a lot less high stakes. Postal dude is a protagonist from Postal. Yes. The Postal dude from Postal. Sorry, I just don't know what that is. I'm not trying to be sassy, but maybe a little. Just a little. Felix says, I draw traditionally and digitally, and I also do animations. Nice! Do you have a channel that we can check out, or? Yeah, Kelly Tana. That one, that postal from Postal of Postal by Postal. Yeah, of course. But of course. The citizen. Oh, that's a bit gross. Yeah, that's a bit gross. I agree with Streamlab. That's a bit of foul language. Soul Survivor. Refrain from using that, please. Pretty please. I don't particularly like graphic language, so if we could avoid doing that, that would be amazing for my mental health and everyone else's. It's just Postal 2 gameplay. Still, there are plenty of gameplay that are not PG, so that's not really a good argument. And again, I'm gonna reiterate: this is my channel. This is my house. You're gonna behave like I tell you to. I know I'm strict, but I hope you understand. Thank you. Yeah, this is Pink's Kingdom. Although we are very orange today. Although we're very orange, this is Pink's Kingdom, indeed. Precisely so. Orange brownie. Ooh, that's actually delicious. Like, oh, have you guys okay, let me try and see if I can English this sentence. Have you guys ever had Jaffa cakes? Because they are really small, soft cakes made of chocolate, and they have a layer of orange jam in it, and oh my god, it's delicious. There are a lot of like orange and chocolate. They are so good together. So you only draw Hollow Knight then? Well, no, actually. This is how I themed. This is how I themed my Inktober. Hold on, Felix. But didn't I just show you earlier? This is what I've done this month. And but I draw other stuff too. For example, here I draw dragons. I draw, what are these called again? Koroks. Little creatures inspired by D&D. Cat theme stuff. Candy stuff. Penguins. This is part of actually what children's book I'm writing. And more. What's up, Soul Survivor? What's going on? Papyrus! Oh my god, hi. Human, the hell you got in your head? Felix says... So Survivor says, why can't I swear? Because Streamlabs doesn't like it, and I never have time to get around to changing the swear settings. Also, it's weird because in the horizontal chat you did say fuck, and that did not get censored. So I'm a bit confused on how that all works. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused. What happened? No, Streamlabs cannot ban you. I can though. Ha 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 ha. Angry Free with a shotgun says, my sister wants me pray for me. Do you have to go pray? Angry Flea? That's absolutely fine if that's what you need to do. You can go ahead and come back later. We still have an hour and a half-ish to go. Speaking of, I've been fuffing around and not making a lot of progress here. So Survival, what is going on? What do you need to talk to Streamlabs for? Yeah, it doesn't like fuck. Stop trying to be able to say fuck. I'm the only one that can do that. I promise I will get around to change the curse settings. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it will. Cause I don't mind people saying fucking shit. There you go. But Streamlabs does. Should I actually just bloop? Because I completely forget why I did this. Hold on, guys. Hey, indeed. It's nice to see you again. How you doing? Oops. Yeah, we're drawing Grandmother Silk. Make sure to take attendance, everyone, by liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Kelly, do you wanna get put in timeout? Because I can do that. I don't understand. What are you trying to do? You're trying to get censored by Streamlabs? Why? Yeah, I might need to look into a different app to mod the chat. Ah, there you go. No, no, you got censored. You got censored. It really doesn't like the word fuck. Kelly, you're weird. You know, guys, I have an 8-ball command. I think it's a redeem. Let me see. Cloudbot? No, it's not Cloudbot. Multi-stream test event settings. How do I see it? You should make Streamlabs some dim say dumb shit. Kelly, why would I need to have Streamlabs do that? You already do that so often. Where is it? Top chat image store, TP and custom website of the stream. Panel. Chat box? No. It's probably Cloudbot. Commands. No. Quest queue loyalty polls. Where is it? You need to type exclamation point, then the number 8, then ball, and then question, I believe. So exclamation mark number 8, ball, and then your question. all in the same sentence, I believe. Hey everyone, I'm here. Are you here? Never said that. Hey, Not Coffee. How you doing? Hey, it worked! Wait, what? Did that work? Yeah, that was Streamlabs. Huh, that worked. Nice. What does Kipo mean anyway? Remember to like the stream to take attendance, please. Thank you, thank you. What was I doing again? I've been so distracted this stream. I don't know we won where Soul Survivor is. Well, that's odd. I don't know that that's supposed to work like that. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus a little bit on this illustration because we only have 1 hour left. And I haven't done a lot. And I want to have this done today. Hmm. Hmm. I'm wondering. Because I don't like how the hair kind of goes down like that. Because there is no... Okay, so I'm thinking to erase this. Mm. 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 Nope. False alarm, I had to cook something. Yeah, no problem, Flea. That's alright. I'm still figuring a lot of things out, not gonna lie. Because I don't like how, I was saying, I don't like how the hair went just down in front. I decided to make it go on the sides instead. I'm not convinced at all of this. Okay. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna figure it out, okay? Oh, Kelly, you're leaving? Alright. Have a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. And have a lovely rest of your Halloween. Bye. See you Monday, hopefully. Hey, Kathy. Nice of you to join. Sorry, Kathy. Let's see. I kind of want to give her some... Oh yeah, I was doing this. Whoops. Clippy mask. Delete. Clippy mask. Oh yeah, I need to... Well, not November 1st. It's gonna be November 3rd because I am not streaming on the weekend. But I need to make that post so that people can put their requests on what to doodle in the community post. We'll see. Because I'm thinking I'm going to make a spinny wheel that where we're gonna put all the suggestions. And we're gonna spin it together and see what gets picked. So it's totally random. Kathy, I'm gonna reiterate this. I really appreciate politeness in my stream, so when making requests, I really appreciate people saying please and thank you. I do my best to accommodate, but I can't promise anything, okay? Your sister gave you a random lecture? Flea, what do you mean? What happened? Am I stuck? Let's try and put down some shadows. How about that? Yep, here we go. Oops. Are you guys chilling? That's nice. You're probably gonna have a lot of layers of shadows because of the just sheer quantity of her hair, which is how we are going to give the illusion of lots of volume and lots of strands. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. And then you know what also we can do to give more volume is darken the hair, so then the highlights can also play that role. I'm still alive, which is what matters. Yeah, fair, fair. I am the eldest daughter, but that doesn't mean that my sister wouldn't scold me every once in a while as well. Yeesh, rough times. It's important to try and be nice to each other's siblings. I feel like more than the parents, siblings are always gonna be in your corner. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, my sister and I had lots of arguments, and we scolded each other. My sister is saying, "Can you draw Sainsbury? Like the store?" Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Olive Cookie. Okay, I got my phone. I try so hard, so I'm happy that you guys like the drawing. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I hope you understand that. I hope you get it. Hmm? My sister asks, "Do you watch anime?" Yes, I do watch anime. My favorite anime is Frieren. Uh, follow it close by Dungeon Meshi. Hi, Angry Flea. Hi, Olive Cookie's sister. And I'm also watching, but I wouldn't. If your sister is younger than you, I wouldn't recommend watching that with her. But like, I also really enjoy Chainsaw Man. What else? What else? what else do I watch? I've been enjoying watching a little bit of To Be a Hero X. She's joining the live and she's older. Oh, nice, awesome. Welcome, welcome. To be fair, I don't know what your age are, so. And even if you did tell me, I wouldn't believe you. just cause the internet, you know. You gotta be careful on the internet, you guys. Any other anime that I'm watching? Trying to think. Hey Karen! Are you the sister? Hi! Thank you for joining the live! I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Is your brother a handful? Oh, sorry, Olive. Whoops. Is your sister a handful? Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it. It took me a long, long time to get here. And finally, I'm happy with how my drawing skills, with where my drawing skills are at. Obviously, there is always room for improvement, but I'm enjoying it the moment, so yeah. Do you also like drawing? Are you both artists yourselves? Or enjoy making art? Yeah, nice. What do you gals like to draw? Usually. Do you have a preference? Do you draw anime? Are you guys making your own anime? Sorry, manga? Well, to be fair, animation. Anime? Yeah, let's freaking go. I love how anime has no chill. It's always so epic and intense. You know you're gonna be entertained with anime. Gundam stuff? Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm thinking next month we're gonna definitely draw some Animal Crossing themed after Christmas, because you know, after today it's Christmas season. We can't escape it, you guys. It's coming. Mariah Carey, no. Have you heard of Demon Slayer? Yes, I did hear of Demon Slayer. I have tried getting into it, but the start of the anime is really depressing and kind of slow for me. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that for my taste, I'm like, eh. What is IR? Let me, 1 second. Normal. Bloop. Let me copy this thing through. No. Copy paste. Zoom. There we go. And bloop. And then again. Copy paste. Flip. I've seen some fun anime. No, sorry. I've seen some fun made animations of Demon Slayer. Do you girls know of this guy has now a company and has done a bunch of animation for Iron Mouse as well. What is it called? Duolingo? Not Duolingo. Hey, what is it called? I've seen an animation of Demon Slayer Cats. Demon Slayer Cats. Yes, by Dylan Gu. It's really funny. I love that. The animation is so cool. That whole studio is amazing. I love what they do. But yeah, I have heard of it, and a bunch of friends are like, "Oh my god, do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "No, I tried," and it kept falling off of it. So I've accepted that maybe it's not an anime for me, unfortunately. Angry flea with a shotgun is freaking out. What's going on? Ooh, sorry, I'm a bit yawny. My bad, apologies. Oops. What else was I doing? Yes, shadows. Shadows here. Considering this is like under, this also needs to be shadowed. Shadow. You know what, because this is in here, there we go. I'm kind of imagining you guys fighting over the keyboard. I hope you guys are fine. I hit my foot out. What are you doing? Why are you walking and watching the stream at the same time? It's not advisable. What the hell? Just, if you need to move, put the stream down. Watch where you're going. I'm not gonna be mad that you're not paying 100% all the time attention to me. It's okay. I prefer you be careful and take care of yourself. Oh my god. Don't know what she's doing, but she's locked in a wall. Oh well. Thankfully, usually young folks are like made of rubber that can bounce back pretty easily. Girl, we're sitting down. Oh, what, did you hit your foot at the desk? Oh, that's the worst. I had to change desk because I kept kicking I kept moving and hitting my knee. Which wasn't fun at all. Okay, now we're getting some volume. I do think, though, we need to remove this one because it's a bit distracting. Let me think. Are you guys gonna go? No, I already asked Angry Flea if you guys celebrate Halloween, and she said not. I have memory sometimes. Take good care of yourself. You're amazing. Oh my god, Karen, thank you so much. That's really sweet. I say heartfeltedly as I wear a pumpkin on my head. Thank you. And I hope you do the same. You're also amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you like my art, consider visiting my store. I have an online store where I post the stickers that I make myself. So consider it. Sorry for this shameless plug. Can I cause a bit of chaos again? Please go ahead. The stage is yours, Angry Flea with a shotgun. Just try not to stab your toe again. I'm trying to find how to do this. Backflips and breaks back and gets thrown over by a stampede. Jesus Christ! What did I say? To be fair, you did not. To be fair, you did not stub your toe. She did not stub her toe. When it's fair, it's fair. What can I say? Where did the stampede come from? Good God. Oh boy. Whip. Nope. Other than that, 10 out of 10 across the board. Hold on. Let me make it more funny. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to like Willie the Coyote, but like when it's flat like a paper because it's been run over. You know what, actually? Can we select and... No, that's not what I wanted to do. And clear. And we do this. And actually, we do this above it. Ooh, too much. I don't know if I'm convinced, to be honest. What's going on? Pink sparkly monster truck runs me over. That is cute. That's cute. That's cute. I would love to see a pink sparkly monster truck. Okay. Now, what do we do now? Hold on. Now we need to place the highlights. Hold on. I'm almost done with the shadows. I'm almost done. Oh, this is supposed to be more intense. Because it's like... Okay. Now what we do is we block out the highlights. Copy mask. Get our highlight color, technical pen. Then I'd recommend the angry flea with a shotgun says, then I'd recommend I laughing at my jokes, trust some of her videos have them. Hold on, you lost me 1 second. Then I'd recommend I laugh at my jokes. Trust some of her videos have... Oh, okay, so I recommend I laugh at my jokes. Trust some of her videos have them and they're silly. Can you remind me on my Instagram? Because after the lives, I go to my Instagram account to check if people have sent me anything that I need to remember, because I otherwise forget. Because I have ADHD and I try my best. So please send that name over because I will forget otherwise. Okay, so let's do... So a secret for doing highlights for the hair is just draw a bunch of H shapes. My friend arrived home forever ago, and they finally remembered to text me that they arrived home. Classic. Classic. Don't worry, we're just blocking out. We're just blocking them out at the moment. We're gonna blend them in a second. Da-da-da. And then I kind of want to, hold on, let me get another reference. Where is she? Oh, that's it? No, import. Not this one. This one? So that's kind of glowing kind of thingy. We'll see. We'll see. If I don't manage to finish it during this live, I will continue it this evening and post it as soon as I can. Because this is the last Inktober drawing, and I want to have it posted and done. I have a bit of a break this weekend of drawing. I'm gonna see y'all's drawings that you sent me on my email that I've created specifically for the art showcase that is happening most likely the 10th. And we're gonna have fun. The 10th? That is happening most likely the 3rd. What? Why the 10th? Where did that come from? And yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. It's gonna be more of a chill and chat vibes of a stream. See if that's something that we like to do. We're experimenting a lot here in Pink Brownie Land or Kingdom, or how we want to call it. I really have like really big ambitions on how to make the chat interactive and how to make this place fun, as much fun as we can. And yeah, I appreciate that you guys are here to try things out with me. Do you guys like any other manga other than Jujutsu Kaisen? No, that's not what you said. Demon Slayer. Let me see. Boop. There we go. We're just blocking them out, just making sure we know where we're supposed to put them. Let's see. There we go, that's better. Okay. And then here. I'm putting highlights where the hair is moving upwards. And like here as well. And then I kind of wanted to see if this would work. Similarly to the radiance the other day, the legs of the radiance, I guess. Gonna give this crown some sort of metallic sheen. See if that works for us. All right, what about Whoop. There. Hold on, I messed this one up. I hope you guys are having a nice Halloween or just a lovely Friday. Yeah, about Fridays. Good job, every people, to for making it to the weekend. It's been an interesting week, huh? So yeah, congratulations. It's good to congratulate ourselves for making it through this hellscape we live at we live at the moment. There we go. Do-do-do. I think these gauntlets. No, they're not called. Are they called gauntlets? Bracers? I can do better. Hold on. Because I thought I could do better. I might have been wrong. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that these two colors, they are the same color touch, and it's not really ideal. It's not really ideal, so we'll endeavor to fix that ASAP. Let's see. Clippy mask. And we're gonna choose a darker color here to... Oh! Is it the same color? I think it might be the same color. Yep. We're gonna choose a darker color to try and... What the hell? Ah! I'm the wrong layer. There you go. Hello? Wrong layer again. There we go. Kathy, you're really single-minded, huh? Not gonna lie, the more you ask for it when it's not the context to ask you for it, the less likely it's gonna be that I'm gonna draw it. And I'm sorry. It's not really polite or respectful to do this, you know? To just it's not like I'm not like I don't know if you're trying to be like subtle. It's not really working. Hey Kelly, I'm gonna email you some unrelated random OC posts. As long as it's your art, that's fine. And as long as it is to showcase, do the art showcase, that's fine. Oh, wait. Should this be over or under? Okay, so first thing first, I noticed that these go out. What the? It's fine. So, Soviet Frenny. What is going on? Oh, I am drawing the... I am drawing Grandmother Silk from Silk Song. Sorry, words are failing me. We're almost at the end of the stream. This is the last drawing of my Inktober, which has been themed after Hollow Knight. How about you? How is it going? Time to blend. Whoops. We're good? Yes, yes, we're good. Yes, yes, yes. A bit too much. There we go, that's better. You know, also, I forgot almost. Also, this is not add, this is add. There we go, that's better. That's more like it. Look at that. So shiny. So nice. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to have this thing done ideally soon. do, 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 do. There we go, back and forth. There we go. Look at that. I love this part. Oops, one brush. Look at that. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm kind of freaking out because this makes it all worth it. It is a bit much though. Too little. This is hard, guys. It's hard, but it's worth it. There we go. Shinies. Yeah, I'm using the blur tool and moving the highlights back and forth a bit to soften them. And the thing is, with very reflective surfaces, the highlights need to keep some sharpness, kind of like here, where it's metal, or supposed to be metal. While here we can be a bit more soft. Yes, up and down, up and down, again up and down. It's so fun. It's so satisfying to see. Oh my god, so nice. There we go. Whoop. By the way, if you guys have any questions on how I draw stuff or how I do things or what's going on the screen, just let me know. I'll try my best to explain it if the words don't fail me. Hold on, I need a bit bigger. There we go. There. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that later. I'm gonna add later some highlight strands again to get more of the highlight and like sense that, you know what, I might actually do a whole different layer and put on some white strands kind of to make some flyaways. I might. We'll see where we get to. But yeah, Grandmother Silk is, I was quite a bit intimidated to draw her, because she is absolutely iconic, obviously, but she doesn't have a lot of features. She is effectively white and a little bit of gold. So yeah, I was very intimidated to draw her. So, but I'm really happy how this is coming out, which is really nice. Mm-hmm. I'm going to blur this one a little bit since it is a sphere. There we go. And sharpen the backlight a little bit. Again. There we go. Again, guys, thank you so much for chilling with me. This is so much fun. Remember to take attendance by pushing the like button and consider subscribing if you're having fun. It really helps. It really helps keep into it. It really helps to help me keep drawing. I don't know if that was English, but I tried my best, okay? There we go. Just this. Oop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Let's do the other side. Give it some shadow to this metal surface. Some dimension. Look at that. So nice. And also, oh, can I have it smaller? Smaller. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. Let me just... I keep thinking that somebody has commented something that I haven't read, and that's not true. So I keep looking up, and I'm like, oh no, I already answered that. I try my best to not leave you guys on red. Well, not even red, or like not avoiding you guys' messages. If I can help it. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one actually. All right, now. Oh, almost forgot these ones. You didn't tell me anything? What's the saying? I'm lucky that the head is attached to the neck. Otherwise, I would forget it. I would lose it. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. Hold on. Let me just... One thing at a time. Yeah. I do like that better actually. There we go. Again, thank you so much guys for chilling with me. This is absolutely lovely. And I'm not being super chatty. Usually I try and be a bit more... There are definitely peaks and valleys, I think, of this stream where I'm like very involved, very chatting, and then when I'm then very much focused on what I'm trying to make. And I thank you for sticking around with me. That means a lot. It really does. Ooh, I wonder if we can do like a this. I think I might like that. Yeah, and we connected with more white strands, maybe? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Like I said, one thing at a time, and I keep bouncing on other things. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. I wonder how many times I've said blend in the past few streams. Should we make a counter? Should we make a blend counter? Oh yes, I like this here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where? I need the other one. I need the other reference picture. This one. Oh boy. Zoom. Thank you. Because you can see the flat blade of the half scissor. Hey Hornet! I'm so glad you like it. I love that every once in a while you pop in, say a comment, and then just fly out. Will you still pop in even if I'm not drawing Hollow Knight? Have I won your trust? Or will you run far away, back in Farloom? Well. Hornet says in the other chat, of course you have little ghost. Aww! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huzzah! So happy. I have the power of God and Hornet on my side. I mean, I'm kind of atheist, so that doesn't really work, but I do have the power of Hornet on my side apparently, which is awesome. Thank you, Hornet, for gracing my stream with your presence. It means a lot. It be meaning a lot. How are you doing? I like the way you draw me and the others. Ah, that makes me really happy. How is life in Farloom? Have you settled in? Or are you moving on? I don't remember what you said last time. I think this might be the wrong color, but let's block it out first and then we'll figure out the rest, because I kind of want to give a little bit more depth to this. Nope, forgot. Well, other than me and Lace being married, there is nothing really happening. Oh my god, I would have loved to see Lace's marriage, what's it called, wedding dress. It must have been stunning. I personally love lace as a material, so I'm sure she was absolutely stunning. Or maybe you made it for her, since you can make silk from your own shell. Hey Angry Flea, welcome back. We have Hornet in the other chat. apparently her and Lace got married. Da-da-da. Trying to understand how I can do this in a way that I like. Stretch. Remember to stretch. The drawing seems almost done. Yes, I am trying to figure out the hair situation where I'm experimenting a little bit on stuff and words are failing me again. Huzzah, love that. But yeah, I'm trying to give a bit more volume and life to the hair since, you know, she's made of silk and all that cool stuff. And I'm trying to understand how I can bring that in. I don't know if that makes sense. And in a second we should be able to tweak a little bit the highlights and shadows, because for example this needs to be a lot darker, I think. Well, that's too dark. And I'm wondering if I should tint it kind of yellow because the whole environment is yellow. So kind of like this. Let's try it. We can Control Z if we don't like it. So in this way she's more inserted in the environment. But I don't like it. Not like this. It's definitely very blue. What about the shine? Oh yeah, we're gonna add the shiny bits for sure. The highlights, sparkles thingies. 100%. Don't you worry about that. Do not worry, do not fear. Oh, this is not even multiplied. Ooh, I do like this better actually. It's a lot colder. And this. Oh, I like this a lot more. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then I wanted to try something which was getting this and getting the highlight color here and doing a bunch of this stuff. Dang it. It's a lot harder than I expected it to be. And I have a brush that was like hair strands. Wow. Quick tools, pixel, infinite patterns. Face features, hair. No. Ooh, but we could put it on it. Ooh, okay. Maybe we found something. Maybe we found something interesting. Hold on. Hi, Soul Survivor. What for? Why did you write 4? Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. 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 I like this texture. Okay. Yeah. You guys, this is difficult. Okay. I think I might like this. The only last thing that I want to do is select and do this, and then we get, sure this works, this here, and then multiply. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, America? What? I was looking for a reference with. What the hell is that image? What do you mean, a male character got. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you. What? Huh? What is going on? Alright, I think we got it actually. I really like this. It's just for funsies. Try one more time the thing that I was. What was it? Let's try this. Nope. I saw an image of a male character. That's why the internet should not be for kids. There shouldn't be kids on the internet, guys. I'm sorry that I have that view, but it's wild out here. You don't want to be here. Also, technically, trans men can get pregnant, so it's not that weird. I will say that for my sanity. I like this a lot. And then we're gonna blend a little bit this so that it kind of blends with the drawing itself. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, then actually what we're gonna do is duplicate it, and the one underneath we are going to let's see how bloom worked, like how it's not like I want it, sorry. Who am I apologizing to? I'm not sure. Oh, hold on, actually I want to smooth these ones out. There we go. What are we at? And then, oh yeah, duplicate, and then Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. There we go. So we have a bit of shine. Did I? Yeah, I undid it. We have a bit of shine here, and we add. There we go. Look at that. Yes. But we're gonna use actually this instead to better blend it, because this is a bit overexposed. There we go. Good. And now for the piece de la resistance, we are going to do the shinies, right? Yeah, we're all familiar. Yes, perfect. And then blend. Doesn't really matter where I put it, because like I'm gonna change it, but like it helps for my brain, I guess. What heck? Ah, there we go. Blend in, blend out, blend in, blend out, blend in. Here, and we'll do, oops, too big. There we go. I'll do the. Is it too much? Click horizontal. It didn't come out really well. Hold on. That's better, I think. Ah, that's why. There we go. Oh, you guys, I'm famished. What the hell? Oh my god, it's almost 6. Ah! Time freaking flies. Okay, one more, because we can have like just 3 out of 4. Does this work or is it too random? I might switch them up a little bit, but this is the gist. Duplicate. Oops. There we go. Anything else that we need to do? This probably needs to be a little smaller. There we go. Ah, my back. Eh. You guys, I'm getting old. Okay, that's too symmetrical. I don't like that. And then we are going to do another add halfway down, bit brighter here. And we do this arc for she is powerful and she creates her own light source or something. I may want to do another one actually. And clear it out and do it thinner. Where is it? Where? There you go. Kind of like this. Kind of when you look at the sun and there's like a circle. You know what? Actually, that's a good idea. Let's make a circle. I wish I made it a little tad little bit smaller, not gonna lie. Let's try it one more time. There we go. And Gaussian blur. You know what? Actually, let me just duplicate it. And then one of them, Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. It's probably French. And then actually, let's do this. Let's put some like gaps, kind of like this. Oh, that's here. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Whoops. All right, how are you guys liking it? I think it's done. You guys, I think it's done. I'm so exhausted. We did it! Whoop whoop! We finished Inktober! Oh my god, I can't believe this! Alright, okay, hold on. First thing first, I need to save the picture, otherwise we have done not much with our time. Save. And we can go to gallery now. Look at all the drawings we've made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Let's. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Ha! I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is fantastic. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's go! Let's fucking go, guys! I'm so happy. I don't think... Okay, listen. The only Inktober's or monthly challenges I've ever managed to finish, they've been the ones that are like 4, so 1 drawing a week. The ones that I managed that were like day by day, I never managed to finish them. I don't even think I managed to make this many illustrations, and definitely not to these standards. So, I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. I'm going to now arrange this so that it is online and posted to YouTube Shorts with all the bells and whistles. Bells, it's funny because there are bells in this game. I'm sorry. And yeah, oh my god, I'm really happy with how this came out. I was really concerned that the hair was not gonna come out nice and was gonna be too stiff, but I am really loving it. I'm really loving it. And I love how I managed to put the half scissors above, kind of like to contrast the Radiance swords that are below. So yeah, I'm really happy. These two do feel like two godlike creatures, and I'm really happy that this turned out like it is. Yay! Oh, also, hold on, I made how am I gonna do this? I need to put the swords in a different layer so that they can actually move separately a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do it actually. I'm kind of tired. You guys, thank you so much for sticking around. This has been a wild month. This has been an absolutely wild month. But yeah, I am going to have a bit of a break. Make this all, composite this so that it's posted on social media, and we managed to finish Inktober, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight / Silksong Inktober, and yeah, it's done. I am going to have a restful weekend. Make sure, if you want to participate to the art showcase to celebrate the art that we've all made during the month of October, to email your works in the at the email in the I'm sorry guys, my brain is crashing down. In the email in the pinned comment. I want to wish you all a lovely Halloween. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for popping in and chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for liking the stream. It really helps a lot. Thank you for subscribing. That is huge. And yeah, little by little, we did this. I can't wait to be back again on stream on Monday already. Remember, any progress is progress. And I'll see you guys on Monday, the 3rd of November 2025, 2:30 GMT. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.